Good morning all. Today we are going to discuss about integration by parts. So firstly I am writing the formula u v dx. Here u is the first function and v is the second function. So first function and v is the second function. U v dx minus integration d dx of u into integration of v dx dx. Okay, now we are for choosing the first function as second function by the rule of ilet. Ilet we also can write liet. Both we can choose. Normally we are choosing ilet. The difference, there is no difference between this ilet and liet because we cannot choose a inverse function and log function both in a by parts. Or you can find any when you are doing the sums, you can see that the inverse function and log function not will give in the sum. So I means inverse function, L means logarithmic function, A means algebraic function, T means trigonometric function, and E means exponential function. Now, so that x sin x. Here x is algebraic and sin x is trigonometric. So in the form ilet, so a is first, so x is first function and t means sin x, so this is second function. So in the position of u we have to put x and in the position of v we have to write sin x. Pause the video, note it down. Now see that I equals to tan inverse x dx. So tan inverse by ilet, so I is the inverse, so you can write here first function and nothing is there, that means 1 is here, so 1 we can write here algebraic function, so this is 2. So write in the form n inverse x integration of dx minus integration d dx of tan inverse x dx into dx. So dx integration x, so x tan inverse x minus tan inverse x means 1 by 1 plus x square and dx being x, so x. Okay. So now x tan inverse x minus, here x t is given, now we take 1 plus x square equals to z, so 2x dx equals to dz and x dx equals to 1 by 2 dz. So right here 1 by 2 dz by z. Here already we are integrated, so right here plus c and here also plus c. So this equals to tan inverse x minus 1 by 2 log of z. The value of the z is 1 plus x square. So 1 plus x square plus c, where c equals to integration constant. Okay. So pause the video. Okay. Now given I equals to integration of log x square dx. So we know that in the log, if x square given, that means we can write 2 log x. So 2 log x dx. So now in the form of Lie, so log is the first function, then algebraic function, that is 1. So this is 1 and this is 2. So write 2, I am writing the bracket. So log of x integration dx minus integration of ddx of 1 log x, log x dx so 2 x log x minus dx of log x 1 by x into x dx plus c is cancelled, so 2 x log x minus x plus c. You can write here 2x log x minus 1 plus c, where c equals to integration constant. Okay. So if only log x given, you can just follow the without 2. So we can find the log x only. Otherwise log x square, that means 2 log x. Okay. Now see that if log x whole square is given, if log x whole square is given, then then we can do so same process, but this is the first function, this is the second function. So log x whole square dx minus ddx of log x whole square, the second bracket, dx. So log x whole square into x minus, so this is 2 log x into 1 by x into x dx. So here see that log x whole square into x minus 2. So log x means we have previously done, this is log x dx. So log x whole square into x minus 2. So here this is the first function and that means 1, so this is second function we have to do. So write x log x minus x plus c. Okay. Pause the video to write down.
Start.
Okay, now we are going to one more example, that is I equals to integration of x square sin x dx. So by following the rule I we can write here x square means algebraic function, so this is first function, and sin x, that it means trigonometric is second function. So x square sin x dx minus ddx of x square sin x dx. So x square sin integration minus cos x, so minus cos x, minus integration of derivative of x square 2x sin x integration minus cos x, so plus cos x dx. So write here properly, x square cos x plus 2x cos x dx. You can write here plus c. You see that x is first function and cos x is second function. So by parts again, x square cos x plus 2 third bracket x cos integration, that is sin x, minus integration of ddx of x, this is 1, and ddx of integration of cos x, this is sin x dx plus c. So minus x square cos x plus 2x sin x minus sin integration minus cos x, so plus cos x plus where c equals to integration constant. Pause the video, do it down. Okay, now we are going to the next example. I equals to integration of x square into e to the power x dx. By the rule of Euler, here see there, x square, that means algebraic function, this is first function, and e means exponential function, is the second function. So x square e to the power x dx minus ddx of x square into e to the power x dx. So x square e to the power x minus integration of 2x e to the power x dx plus c. You can write 2 x e to the power x dx plus c. Now here see that this also in pi parts. So here x is the first function and e to the power x is the second function. So x square e to the power x minus 2 into x e to the power x minus e to the power x dx minus integration of ddx of x into e to the power x dx into dx plus c. This equals to x square e to the power x minus 2 into x e to the power x minus ddx of x, this is 1, and integration of e to the power x, this is e to the power x, and also e to the power x, this is e to the power x. So e to the power x here plus c, where c is an integration constant. Okay. Thank you all of you. I hope you enjoy this video, and if any doubts and if any problem is there, you can text me, and I will upload the next the examples or exercise problems as soon as possible in this group. Thank you all of you. Stay safe and stay care.